All right.
All right.
Here we are.
Here we are.
We've had a few more people actually take notice of what we're trying to do, which is have fun.
Yep.
Right. Just being fucking dorks, having a good time. We named the fucking thing I Declare at the kitchen table one night after dinner. I think it might have been Mom's idea. And we were like, yeah,
I believe
we
so.
have to declare something every episode. Yeah, we stray from that because fucking we're not that organized, to be honest with you, but we're trying to get better. So with that, we decided one of the things that we would try to do at least every episode, unless, there's something that just completely takes us off track, and that's going to happen. There's going to be weeks that we don't do it.
Yeah.
Because we'll forget. We'll be busy. Eventually you'll be doing the rugby thing again. That'll take up time.
Yeah.
Especially more so for you. It'll
Yeah.
be an adjustment in your life. Even though you crammed the shit. Like I started putting this shit together this morning. You started putting it together when I got home.
Yeah.
So neither one of us had put that much thought and time. Because the longer I thought about this, the more people that started to pop into my mind. But I tried to throw it together in 6 hours.
Yeah.
Right. So with that, let's just fucking get into it.
Yes.
Yes. Are we ready? Do we need a little fucking little picture in picture for the people? I don't know. What's the best way to fucking do this?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Right. Let's do that.
For any one of our 29 subscribers that has more experience than
Wrong one.
The first thing they're going to say is get a fucking producer. And motherfuckers, we've been trying. Ain't nope. I haven't checked the email. I'm probably not missing anything. I get random emails, updates from my dad's email. So I'm sure if the I Declare at Gmail got one, I would get a ping.
All right.
So I'm assuming we're not getting any, but I guess I could go check. Fucking regardless. Top 10 fictional characters.
Yes.
You came up with this last night.
Yeah.
So this will be interesting because this is a lot of different people. A lot of just random fictional people.
Yeah.
This list, and again, the more I thought about it, the more you're fucking oh, did I spell characters right? I don't think I did. But then again, you know what? I didn't spell it. I used fucking AI.
They did it.
Yeah, whatever. It might be right, but right now I'm not fucking. Let's go. You ready?
Yeah.
Oh, you like how I put the logo in the corner?
I did. Pretty red.
Pretty rad, right? This is that extra step, and you like how the corner looks like snow. That's what we used to call the fucked up TV signal you would get in the middle of the night. It's and then the film strip above. Anyway, thanks to AI, I got a cool slide. All right, you ready? We're going to start with number 1.
All right.
The Joker.
All right.
The Heath Ledger Joker.
Okay.
Right, because there's many different versions.
Right.
More than I even know about.
Yes.
But he is by far, I think, just the deepest, most dynamic, just one of my favorite characters ever. I mean, I bought a fucking $4,000 TV so I could better enjoy this movie.
Right.
Partially the marketing. When we went into whatever fucking store I bought it from, I don't remember. It was, what's the one in the fucking video? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I digress. You don't need to know the story of my fucking TVs. Anyhow, I mean, just that, but the point that's just dynamic of a character I think he was. I don't want to go into it too deep where just people go into that brawl very deep.
He did.
Yeah, and people do when they analyze it. I'm not looking at it like that. I'm looking at it dude, just a baller.
For real.
He's crazy.
For real.
But he's smart as fuck.
Yeah.
Beyond. At least when human behavior. He knows how to just get the Batman. I mean, Batman gets fixated on him.
Yeah.
And that's across damn near every
that's
version of the fucking universes, right?
Yeah, that's their dynamic.
Yeah. So I mean, I think he fucking nailed it.
Yeah, they both did.
They both did, right? You're right. He couldn't have been as good as he was if Christian Bale wasn't awesome.
Right.
I mean, and I thought he was a good Batman. That's a totally different character, but that's a little. We should stay on track.
Stay on track.
That's my number 1. I should have went from 10 to fucking, but whatever. Number 2. Ready?
Yep.
Michael Scott.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I fucking love Michael Scott. I have never watched an episode of The Office and just not fucking loved him.
Right.
he's an idiot, but his heart is fucking good.
Yeah.
And I just fucking appreciate him. Fucking great character. And his dynamic, his different dynamics on like how he hates Dwight, and Dwight's like his fucking loyal servant,
Right.
and he just so badly wants to be friends with Jim. Jim, it's an awesome show.
It is.
Right, but yes, so The Office, Michael Scott.
Yes.
My second favorite fictional character. All right. Did you expect that?
No, I did not.
Oh, did you expect the first one?
Yeah.
Okay, because you were wondering like how many of ours were going to probably cross.
Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't expect
Yeah.
Michael Scott.
Yeah.
Okay, this is fun. Okay, Phil Dunphy. Did you expect that?
No.
No, but is that a bad pick?
No, not at all. He's awesome.
He's a fucking awesome character.
Yeah, he's
I think
awesome.
he is fucking rad. It just his relationship with his son and his and Claire and it's just fucking. He's just a rad character. And the real estate agent aspect of him, and I don't remember the rival that he has.
I forget.
Yeah,
I forget.
Yeah, it's been a minute since I've watched the show, but he would definitely be 75% of the reason that I watch the show. It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, he is pretty awesome.
Yeah. Another kind of bumbling guy. Okay, ready? Number 4?
Yep.
Maverick. Top Gun. Surprise you?
Yeah.
Bad pick?
No.
No, I thought, I thought that. I was like, you know what? When you asked me that, I was like, he was like really one of the first that came to my mind.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, Maverick's fucking rad.
Mm-hmm.
He's a fucking fighter pilot. He led the last mission up the fucking thing.
Yeah,
and he proved it could be done virtually, and then he's a fucking badass.
he is.
What's up, Mabel? Oh my gosh.
Whoa, trying to knock the camera over.
She's being a fucking petulant.
Yes.
Is that the right word?
I don't know.
We tried to use it on the audio, but she's purposely like being a fucking shit.
Go lay down.
Sorry, I'm making hella noise with the mic. I apologize, everybody.
Okay.
If anybody in here that has a bloodhound, you'll understand. Okay, number 4, Maverick.
Maverick.
What do you think about that pick?
I think it's pretty good.
Yeah.
Just unexpected.
Really?
Yeah, your list is all over the place.
Yes. I
enjoy it.
Yeah. When I thought about it, like when I sat down and thought about it, I was like, okay, yeah, no, like these are the characters that I've enjoyed the most, I think. Right? I mean, again, the more you think, the more it's like, oh, fuck, I forgot about them.
Mm-hmm.
Ladybug.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Yeah.
That's like one of your favorite movies ever.
Yes. I love that movie from start to finish. Just creative. I guess it would fall in the certain style that I think I like. I mean, I could see a movie being like a Guy Ritchie movie.
Yeah.
A little bit more futuristic, but that's the whole like Japan aspect of it. It's not like, England or, London.
Mm-hmm.
We're both looking at the fucking dog. She's up to something.
Mabel.
Well,
Oi.
Yeah. Oi.
It worked.
Yeah, it worked. Okay. So,
Ladybug.
yeah, I like his intention. Well, his intentions are, he's kind of we got a bug.
Yeah.
All right, man. That's all right. Let's close the door. Hold on. Let's switch to you for a second. Let's see
All
the
right.
reaction.
Okay.
Not even needed. I'm back. I got
All right,
arms
we're
like I got arms like Plastic Man, and you know what? He could be on this list too because I loved him when I was little.
Yeah, he's pretty rad.
His cartoon version of him, at least when I was a kid, was fucking awesome.
He's an awesome character overall.
Yeah, and now you see, it just opens up all. Dude, like I love Fred Flintstone. Fuck, he didn't make the list. You know why? Because I didn't even fucking think about. I didn't go back that far. And that's a shame. This is a list that should be done again.
A few times over.
Yes. Okay. Number 6.
Because it is always going to change.
Yes. Oh, and for those of you that know, it's Brad Pitt, Bullet Train. He's the main character. He's kind of like he's not is he a hitman?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's kind of like a rehabbing. Remember, because he doesn't bring the gun. He's like trying to turn over a new leaf.
Yeah.
This is just like a snatch and grab job to kind of like get him back into him in the groove of things because he's been meditating and whatever else he's been doing.
Yeah.
Right on his peaceful quest, which sounds rad. I mean, he came back completely different. Didn't want to do nothing, but still just kicked ass in a funny sort of way. great fight scenes.
Yes, that needs to be another list.
Oh, I've already got that started. Okay.
Really?
Yeah, I do. Number 6. Ruth Langmore.
Ozark.
Ozark.
You put all your features in like the worst corner.
You know, I didn't think about that. Can you just move the picture-in-picture up to the top?
Hold on.
So you know what? That's a lesson learned, my friend.
Well, bro.
Lesson learned. Nope. Whoa, that's a mosquito.
No, that's like one of the mosquito eaters.
You know, whatever. Same fucking thing. They fly the same way. Just take me off. You don't need to see me.
All right. Well, you were like, in the beginning. You're like,
whatever, bro. Man, the show's evolving.
Bro.
Just there we go. Now it's just our voice. Now this is even, a little more tuned and tailored for the audio. For the random person in Vietnam. That'll pick it up. Okay, for those of you that just joined from Vietnam, Ruth Langmore, I don't give a fuck about fuck. She's fucking ruthless. She is badass.
Yeah.
Start to finish, but I mean, her character through the show, but she just constantly remains a fucking badass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Catfish Billy style. Just throw that out there. I mean, they definitely like, it's southern, like it's where the fuck did Ozark? Where's the Ozarks?
I don't.
They're down in that fucking general area, and I don't mean to offend anybody from those areas. I'm naive.
Yeah.
In the actual, but I'm gonna say the South. That much I know.
Mm-hmm.
But I do know it has like the most shoreline of like any lake. It's huge.
Yeah.
It's huge. Regardless on my knowledge of the geography of where the show takes place, she's an awesome character. Saul Silver.
Yes.
Did you expect this?
No, but
Do you
amazing
agree?
pick. Yes.
So how are we going to cross any so far?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Maybe we could put our lists up as a poll.
Wait.
And we can just ask the people.
Ask the people
who had the better list.
Interesting.
We'll make clips. Fuck it. Let's try it.
Fuck it.
Saul Silver.
Saul Silver.
Yeah. Done with the woods. Let's go. What? And this is totally the scene. What do you mean? The battery's dead. That's so that fucking scene. And when I was just like, yes, he has to be on my list. He could have been higher because he is fucking enjoyable. Start to finish.
Yes.
I mean, he's just fucking rad. I didn't know hurricane season was over. Or I thought hurricane season was over. That whole he's fucking rad.
Yes.
All right. Number 8. Beetlejuice.
Great pick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought he could have been higher.
Mm-hmm.
When I started to think about it, but I didn't want to redo everything when I was just like, fucking Beetlejuice, motherfucker, right? Fun character.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I guess I'm not supposed to say his name probably anymore.
Stop, bro.
Right. He's out there waiting to come in, but honestly, he seems like a good time. If you're willing to have a good time, like where is that person in this sequence that just wants to have a good time with them?
Right. Well, you have 2 of them behind you.
I do.
Yes.
But like, hopefully maybe in the third one, there's someone that's like, what's up? Let's hang out. I'm ready for your weird shit.
Right.
Right.
That'd be an interesting twist.
Right? To go like, he doesn't just show up. Let's see the movie from his perspective.
Right.
Right. He just shows up in whorehouses. That's pretty funny. Okay. 9. Ron Swanson.
Yeah. That's a good pick.
That's a good pick. I relate with this one on a whole different level. I love him to death. His management, that's how I would want to be as a boss. He hates the government, yet he works for the government. He stalls a lot of projects because he thinks they're stupid. Yeah, he makes that one time. What's Aubrey Plaza's name in the show? Is it Amber?
April.
Yeah, she set all of his appointments up for that one random day during the year, and that day came, and like everybody was lined up outside because it's like, oh, I didn't think that day would ever get here. So he had just like a shitload of like fucking 5-minute meetings, just people back to back to back to back to back to back. Pretty funny. Okay. Number 10. Roger.
That's great.
He could be way higher.
Yeah.
He could be way higher.
Yes.
It would just make me go down a little bit more of a refresh of his character. And then I'd be like, oh yeah, he has to be higher. His personas, his sass. He's fucking rad. And the fact that he's an alien, he gets away with saying just a bunch of inappropriate shit.
Yeah.
Whoops. Man, he's just a rad character. All right. That's my top 10.
Okay.
I have a few honorable mentions.
Do it.
Oh, see, honorable mentions.
Okay.
Da-da-da-da. All right. Sorry, everybody. You like how I had him silhouetted? That ain't them, but whatever. Thanks, AI. Lemon and tangerine.
That's pretty good.
It's kind of a curveball because they're a duo.
Yeah.
Which made me think that would be another fun category to do.
Duos, best duos.
Like the best duos, because there's a shitload of them. Like,
yeah, there is.
I got it, bro.
Good job.
I could have probably got it with chopsticks. Like the Karate Kid could have been on this. Like, what the fuck? He was awesome.
Mr. Miyagi
I'm
was awesome.
I'm more of a Johnny Lawrence guy.
Yeah, me too.
Always have been.
Always will be.
Fuck the Karate Kid. Yeah.
That was an illegal move.
Yes. Changed everything. Everything. Lemon and Tangerine. Another Bullet Train character. And they came to mind when I gave Ladybug the top, right?
Yeah.
So it's like, oh, they're fucking rad too. They're dynamic together.
It's awesome.
It's fucking rad. And equal, like individually, they're both equally as fucking awesome, which just makes their dynamic that much better.
Right.
I mean, it seems like, I don't know, the white dude, I don't know, is he the alpha? Like maybe by a smidge?
I don't know.
I mean, they have such a weird dynamic. You can't really tell. Like
who's in charge?
One of them has to make the call.
Right.
So who's in charge? I mean, maybe it's a complete thing, but I mean, whatever their dynamic is, like they're just like two dudes out doing it.
Right.
And it's fucking rad. Their dialogue, their back and forth, and then again, like I said, split individually, they're fucking rad too. Right?
With their own independent interactions.
Oh yeah, because then their character gets to develop a little bit more, like
right.
as a solo, right? So you get to see a little bit more about them, and they're both fucking funny.
Yeah, they're both rad.
Yeah, and the fight scenes that they both do are fucking awesome. Right? So, honorable mention.
Yes.
Sonny Weaver Jr.
Oh, all right.
Draft Day.
Okay.
And that's probably what they would call a recency bias. I recently watched that movie at my dad's, and I totally fucking loved it. It'd been a minute. I like it every time I watch it.
Watch it around every draft day.
This year, because that was what was on when I was at his house.
That's what we typically do.
Yeah, it's just a great movie, right? Makes me want to root for the Browns. But yeah, just love his character, the development of him over like the day, right? He finds out his fucking girl's pregnant. It's draft day. It's this day, the day his mom wants to spread his recently deceased dad, who he's fired. And passed away, so she wants to spread his ashes that day. And the whole just like, holy fuck. And then you're trying to get the pick, and the owner's on your ass because he wants, the big splashy pick.
Right. But he doesn't.
He does it. He wants fucking Vontae Mack.
Yeah.
Right? I think that's what, Vontae Mack. That's who he wants. And he fucking puts the fucking thing, I'm talking like anybody can see me, puts the piece of paper in his pocket at the beginning of this whole thing, and then stuck true to it and picked him with the number 1 pick.
I think so, yeah.
After, because he found the quarterback, and like because
he had nobody went to his birthday party.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool sports movie, right? So, yeah, love it. Okay. The Coach.
Good pick.
Yeah.
Good pick.
Good pick. The Gentleman. And again, probably a recency bias, but like the scene right here was totally when he was just like, that's nightmare fuel.
Right.
Right? And then when he's showing him the dude fucking the pig. You can't unsee that. That's nightmare fuel.
Right.
That's totally that scene. And it was just like, fuck, he's awesome. The scene and the fucking, I was going to put fucking a link to him to like show something, but whatever. I get, we get in trouble with that shit.
Right.
I haven't figured it out yet.
No.
I guess I could play it backwards. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. So that's my list. So you got yours ready to go?
Oh, hold on. Switching from OBS.
So that's the coach from The Gentleman. For those that haven't seen the movie. Starts off in a very interesting, he's introduced in a very cool way. With his bravado and his moxie once he gets going, but then his lives get in trouble, and now he's like in debt to the fucking biggest weed dealer in England.
Right.
And he just wants to repay his debt. He comes forward with it right off the bat and just does some crazy shit to repay the debt, like over and above what he needed to do. Pretty fucking good movie.
Pretty great movie.
Yeah. All right.
Ready?
All right.